Yeah, plus, you know, Dill's been looking pretty hot this evening with how well he's been playing. And he's just coming off of like a couple of weeks of pretty sour play. He hasn't been really happy with himself just because of the loss of his main controller. He just recently received that back here today. Our own Fang had managed to find it and was holding on to it this entire time.
Shout out to Fang. So
now it's a matter about how well Dill can, you know, really come back into the fire against Mystery here in Game 1 on Smashville. And this is a match we're typically used to seeing in top 8, though it's worth noting both of these players are out down here in losers' quarters right now.
Yeah.
Just goes to show just how stacked tonight is of an event. And like people are always wondering from out of our region, how is a player of Mystery's caliber constantly like not just taking everyone's money when it comes to these locals? And
because New York has a lot of just hidden bosses. Well, I guess hidden on like the world scale, but obviously to us, you know, we see them as really well-esteemed players, you know? Like,
just gotta sit down and watch the show to really understand like the kind of power that's putting these type of players deep into the losers bracket.
Like, we just saw Ralphie take a game off the Buzz. That's Mr. Number 5 in the world. Like, I know someone will argue like, oh, it doesn't matter, he didn't take the set, but like, still. It speaks volume when a seemingly, on the global scale, a nobody takes a game off of number 5 in the world. I think it speaks volume to me. Anyway, so we have here very even percents. Mystery flubbing a ledge trump opportunity, a ledge trump follow-up, but is able to keep Diddy in disadvantage state. Diddy not able to access his banana when he flips the other side. Mr. E deciding to poke the banana out of existence. Interesting.
I really like that. Marth can't particularly do too much with banana, but if he's able to just neutralize it and keep it from being an active force in the match, it's a lot less space control that Mr. E has to worry about from Dill.
Good for Mr. E not trying to challenge Diddy on the platform when it was very very close to the edge. Claims the banana for himself. How will he follow up?
And misspacing the dancing blade is going to give Dill the opportunity to be able to move in with the up smash and tie things up with only 19% built up, but we have the offstage situation and a monkey flips can bring Dill right back into it, albeit with a little bit more percentage.
So now we have a game, but we'll see what happens. It's all dependent on banana play and follow-ups and just to see if Eric can land those tippers that are really need to seal off Diddy's stock early and fast.
Yeah, you bring up a good point, though, with how a lot of this revolves around the banana and revolves around how Diddy Kong's moving. Diddy Kong is so incredibly oppressive when it comes to the momentum of a match, but Fox can really take in step with that momentum. He doesn't have to respect so much of what Diddy Kong offers, thanks to in part to the fact that the blade allows him to outspace and outmaneuver Diddy Kong if played correctly.
And the fear of a tipper will constantly keep Diddy at a distance, so Dill has to be the one to look for an opening with banana. But if E is controlling the banana, there's nothing really Dill can do as far as an approach option. Except punishing stuff like that, you know? So we have Mr. E sitting at the holy percent. Dill at 94, a well-spaced tipper could seal it out.
Bit of an unsafe recovery there, but Dancing Blade's going to allow Mr. E to, I'm sorry, Dolphin Slash, getting Mr. E back on stage and keeping the pressure on. Dill not able to get anything off that up air. Questionable DI from Mr. E, though. If the percentages were a little bit higher, that very well could have killed. Nonetheless, he's still in it. Down tilt, he goes for the tech chase, up smash.
Nice.
Incredible read from Mr. E.
I think Marth just said, get read like a book.
I know there's actual translations for what he says. They never bothered to implement English lines for him.
Yeah, because who in America knows who Cloud is? What the heck's a Cloud?
Like, it's not even like they have like no one voicing him in his English voice. His English voice actor is Yuri Lowenthal, who's done a ton of voice work.
Was he the one who did the mod for Cloud, or is that someone else?
I don't know. I know that Yuri Lowenthal is the voice of Marth, and he's going to be in Fire Emblem Warriors. He's in Project Steam.
Ooh.
There's like 2 other things that involve Marth's English voice. They don't use it too often. They keep this weird continuity of the Smash Marth specifically only talking in Japanese. I like it though. It's a nice little aesthetic choice.
It is. But here we have E switching to Marth and a Mewtwo from Dill. We have a total character change right now. You know, E kind of trying to pick up secondaries, of course, consistent with the Lucina being very similar to Marth, but known to use Cloud and Fox. I've only seen this Fox today.
I personally like the Fox pick a lot from E. I feel that as a character, the function that Fox serves is incredibly fitting of his play style. This is a character that rewards tons of aggressive play, very quick reaction time, and the ability to pressure your opponent from a lot of aerial movement. Those are all properties that I feel that Mr. E is able to highlight through Marth. And while his Marth is still superb, as we were able to see in Game 1, and of course from his performance on a global standing, the idea of him switching over to a Fox, a character that ultimately I feel like is much more fitting.
Complements his burst option style of play.
Certainly.
Although, one thing, does Fox really have any fast out of shield options? Because we all know that Mr. E loves using Dolphin Slash as sort of an out of shield option just to get someone off him real quick. Like, does Fox really have anything like that?
I personally don't know, so I'm not just going to misinform. But it's worth noting that he is fast.
Definitely.
When it comes to being in shields,
but also really light, dying at 120 to up throw.
Yeah, that's pretty quick in its own right. And having only gotten 86% on Dill so far in counting. Yo, if he got that read, I would have been so done.
He would have. Hey, man. It's what won him the last game. I can't blame him. And actually, Fox having a really good trump game. That back air able to kill exceptionally early.
Oh, Fox's back air is phenomenal. And it has so much opportunity to go into it, especially thanks to the juggle properties of his up tilts. But I don't know if Dill's going to give him the chance for this. As a down air cleans that up.
3 side Bs. Eric was just getting too impatient.
You know, the Fox looking kind of nice. And as I mentioned, I love the idea of the character pick from him. However, you have to remember that Fox is a character that Dill is well trained against thanks to the likes of the Kill Sage.
And of course, he does have does Dill have a Fox?
Dill does not have a Fox.
Oh, right. Diddy Chic Mewtwo.
Yes.
Dill to Kill Sage, they sound very similar. You gotta excuse me.
I guess.
So I wonder if Eric is going to switch back to Marth. The Mewtwo matchup doesn't seem to be working out for Marth. Is he gonna stay Fox? Like, we all knew what he did wrong. He just recovered unsafely 3 times in the same way because he really wanted to get back on stage, you know. Stage control is very important to Eric, and I get that, but that's like they said, that side B is punishable. It's just not reactable.
Yeah.
Dill obviously saw through it. Dill switching back to Diddy Kong? All right, so we might see the switch back to Marth. Fox? All right. Ooh.
It looks like he will be sticking Fox.
All right.
While Dill returns to his Diddy Kong for Game 3, and I believe that was on Final Destination.
FD, where it all ends. Started off on Starterville, the Final Destination for Game 3. Very fitting.
Incredibly so. And this is going to be a bit of a difficult one. I understand why Final Destination pick, especially with the Fox, because this is all about juggle game and ledge play. But Diddy Kong is able to control the base platform incredibly well, not even just with the bananas, but the Peanut Pop Gun and Rocket Barrels are able to help Diddy Kong control this space incredibly well, on top of what Bananas already offers, as well as a strong aerial and normal game.
So we already see Eric take... Oh, unfortunate SD by Dill. Unfortunate.
You even see a lot of expression out of him from that play. Terrible misinputs, but...
Clearly disappointed. Gonna have to step it up real fast this second stock if he wants to keep pace with Eric's Fox.
And he's looking to do so. Almost getting the kill from that.
He had the read, too. The up air catching his monkey flip.
This could be the silver lining that Mr. E needs in order to pick things up in this set. Just catching Dill in such a precarious situation. Opting to play things a bit more patiently, sitting with... Okay.
Interesting ledge exchange right there.
Monkey things happening, but Mr. E playing things out nicely enough. 115% on deck.
He really wanted it, but it gets rid of the banana, so it goes on punch and it gets rid of banana, so it was definitely worth it. But the up smash will take it, and we have a game.
But with 74 in counting on Dill, it's still an upwards battle. That's a lot of percentage that he's going to have to work around with. And while he was able to make that first stock up well, this is still a fresh stock sitting under Mr. E, and this is tournament point between both of these.
Definitely. It is possible, though. Diddy is a character with firm control of the neutral and very good combo and damage racking potential. Like so.
Dash attacks are going to find their way to getting Dill off stage. Manages to get his banana safely, but no confirm out of the banana.
Ooh, Dill off stage. Banana doesn't convert, but it lands the monkey flip grab. Gets his banana back.
Now nearly double the percentage. A raw up smash would have been able to do it.
Mr. E climbing up those percents. Dill mounting a comeback, honestly.
When playing as reserved as Dill, this is certainly possible. And especially so if Mr. E's not going to bother to contest any of that ledge play. He's going to perish for his efforts. Dill making an incredible comeback in that game 3 and managing to secure himself moving further.